Hello.
What's going on with my audio?
Hello.
Oh, that's because I have my
What's
YouTube
going
on.
on?
Ah,
Hello.
that's funny. Hello. How's everyone doing? Just got up from a pretty bad nap. Pretty bad sleep. Oh, my head's a bit wonky, but all good, all good. Still ready to stream. So, how's everyone doing? Did you guys enjoy the lore video 2.0? Finally came out. Really sorry about the delay, but it finally came out, and I'm pretty excited. I was very happy about it. Honestly, like, a lot of thought went into it, and I know it probably made a lot of people be like, huh, this is really kind of confusing, right? It's like, you know, like, huh, what's going on, you know? BGM's still loud? I think I lowered it quite a bit. Alright, I'll lower a bit more. It's good but sad. So, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, probably a lot of people might be confused. I feel like it's something you kind of need to look at all the details for. Not just the video itself, but some of, you know, the things I uploaded on Twitter. Like, you know, the captions as well as the description. And also, if you're able to, you know, I wrote a few things in Korean as well. So if you're able to translate that, I think if you could piece all the pieces together, I'd love to see you guys theorize what exactly is happening to me, Vermillion of XSOLEIL. It's not easy. It won't be easy, but I think it will be worth the time because there's a lot going on there. There's a lot going in there, including the cameos with my senpais. Speaking of, I did get your permission, so thank you so much for giving me permission to work around with your story background, sorta-ish. Well, not exactly. Kind of a there are definitely a lot of details there, especially if you look at the senpai cameos. You might notice a few things. Um, just piece together the dots, and I'll be looking around on Twitter as well if you guys are willing to write down a few, you know, like, oh, is this what's going on? I'd love to check out your theories as well, because this is a game theory now. But all in all, I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, the artist was none other than Marie. She was great, fantastic. She built out the animations and the arts as well as the video stuff. Very good stuff. She did a great job. And obviously, the music was from Dova Syndrome. Dova Syndrome is a fantastic website to get out all those beautiful beaches. Oh, thank you so much to the creators. I'll be uploading my credits very soon. And as for the theory, you know, I really do, like, a part of me kind of wants to just say, like, hey, you know, this is what's happening. Let me just tell you all. But I think it's a lot more fun if I would let you guys try to theorize it yourself. I think that's the way to go. But yeah, I mean, I will say these things though. I did mention this before, but like, um, a lot of my fellow members, what they would do is they would often, you know, show uh their backstories, right? They show their backstories in their lore video, and I didn't show mine. So I kind of felt bad for that because, you know, I did have all these ideas behind, like, you know, why did I get my power and stuff like that. And I figured this is probably this might help if I say this. This lore is basically it's definitely a nightmare. Definitely a nightmare. However, there is like a few scenes in there that did actually happen, if that makes sense. Now, okay, that might not make sense. There's, I think, like maybe one or two scenes that actually happened, but most of it is a nightmare. However, it's a nightmare that Ver usually, well, not usually, but sometimes has to go through as his kind of. He's always depressed. I'm always depressed, if that makes sense. I'm always depressed. So yeah. I'm more confused now. Well, try to take a look at it again. Take a look at as much as you like, because, you know, a lot of effort went into it, obviously. Make a theory tag. I don't know, maybe like a hashtag Ver lore 2 theory. I don't even know. A very good theory 2. Very good theory too. I don't know. I don't know what a good tag would be. But yeah, definitely do check out the video as much as you want, as much as you can, because frankly speaking, there are several details there that you would absolutely love. And it's really detail oriented too. Like there was nothing there that was like chosen out of randomness, if that makes sense. All the details there are there for a reason, and I feel like it came out very well. Mm-mm-mm. Verlormillion, Verlormillion, Verlormillion. I like it. I thought it'd be rar, not meow. Actually, this like a couple days ago, I went to a museum and they had like this little show, or like a documentary showing tiger cubs. Tiger cubs don't roar. tiger tiger cubs don't roar at all. Tiger cubs actually do like a they kind of they meow more than the roar. Yeah. So, oh my god, thank you, Miss Dahlia, for the 50. Thank you, thank you. It goes a long, long way. Thank you. Ah, it's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hashtag lore million. Lore million. As long as it's not taken, I think that's pretty solid. Lore million. Is it taken? I don't think it might not be taken. Mods, can you check that for me? As well as the 50 from Topum Springtime. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta quickly read these before they disappear. Haoto with the 5, Sleepy Sushi with the 5, Sleepy Sushi with another 5, and Topum with Springtime with the 50. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And Topum, thank you so much for the 50, as well as Miss Dahlia. Thank you. Really goes a long, long way. It's insane. Absolutely. Thank you. I will say this. We'll say this. It wasn't cheap. Recounting my story to you guys. Basically what you have to do, I have to first buy a machine that kind of looks into my head, as I sleep. I need to first set up a perfect timing where I'm gonna have that particular nightmare, and then I have to record what's going through my brain with that machine. And that machine was not cheap. It was not cheap. A lot of effort went into it, so I really do hope you appreciate it, and thank you so much for the kind words. That's all I would say. People saying they were very sad. It was very sad. It's not exactly a very... Okay, yeah, it's not exactly a happy story, but I wouldn't say it's exactly a sad story. It's more of a... Let's just say again, there's a reason why I chose the 5 stages of grief, and also the title of the video as well is actually quite important as well. There's a lot of hidden details, hidden bits and pieces that I kind of chose to make sure that this lore sort of comes out very well and nicely. Quite cryptic, yeah. Mysterious. I think mysterious is kind of the way I wanted to go with this too, because I feel like if I just that has told you that works too. Great. I mean, I'm sure people will like that too, but like I think I want you guys to think about it a bit more. Like to give you some small hints. Why did the girl and that man both have blue eyes? Why did that forest have blue leaves? Why was there a clock when that man and Bear met? In fact, more importantly, who is that man? And what exactly on his outfit can we kind of, guess where he's from? Stuff like that, Hashtag lore million is not taken. So how about, yeah, we'll go ahead and hashtag lore million for your theories. Hashtag lore million for your theories. 3.0? 3.0 is not exactly in plans yet. No plans yet. Probably won't come. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really. Well, for starters, that machine was expensive, so I need to recoup my losses. But we'll see. No plans yet. Honestly, probably not. I'm also kind of wondering if I just leave it at that. Just to get you guys angsty. If that makes sense. let me see. Also, thank you so much for the 20. Tadara Neki, thank you. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. 20 gifts. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Mucha with the 10. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 10. Kopi with the 5. Freya with the 5. And Orange with the 5. Thank you so much for the gifts. Rar. Thank you. Thank you. See, rar as in the sound that I and you guys would make if you guys will also become 92. Oh, and apparently people are also gifting me during the my lore video as well. Oh, thank you so much for all the gifts. Honestly, it really goes a long way. One day we'll all be blue, which is probably not a good thing. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love. It really was a long way coming. There's a lot of thought process. Like the story actually for this lore video was kind of like, I think what was planned out was it was all made and done around like early this year, I believe. But yeah, I think so. Early this year, we kind of all planned it out, and then finally we got into some good work in the past 1 for 2, and it's here. So very exciting stuff. I will say it turned out a lot better than I expected. I was as you know, there wasn't much dialogue in this. It was also kind of a stylistic choice because again, this is, well, you know, except at the end. So there's also a good reason for that as well. I mean, I didn't do much. I just basically just, you know, tried to figure out the story, tried to figure out the whatchamacallits, the details, the hidden stuff, and stuff like that. And you know, the creator was well, I probably always should have expected the best from her, but yeah, it was great stuff. Breathing Tasakaru, you know, that's actually kind of funny too. It was like literally like a week ago. Just woke up and I saw a text and it was like from Maria, and she was like, "There, I need you to breathe heavily and quickly." I was like, huh? What is this ASMR? What do you want? What do you want from me? So thanks. I didn't know like completely what that was gonna be used for, but you know, I'm not a person to say no, so I go ahead and did it, and yeah, it was yeah, that happened. That happens. Yeah, she did great. She did fantastic. Okay. Thank you so much for the 5, Teresa. Thank you, and thank you almost so for the supas as well. Thank you so much for helping me recuperate my machine costs, because I don't know if I'll be using it ever again because. But yeah, I mean, again, it's just a lot of details, and I really do want you guys to like check it out because there's a lot of stuff hidden in there that I really don't think you would get in the first glance. So, of course, this is not my way of saying like, oh, you should you know. It's totally not for the views. But like, I do generally feel like the more you watch it, the more you'll get out of it. So do check it out. But yeah, thank you so much for the supers. Let me just quickly read through them as well. Shiyu sends, what? What? Thank you. 돈가스 망치 sends, I really hate you. 진짜 싫어. 이건 너무하잖아, 에바잖아. I think it was like your first time really seeing like angsty, me being super angsty. Sunny senpai, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello, Briskadets. Hello. How's everyone doing? Otsu Sunny senpai. Hello. Just talking about the lore video 2.0 that dropped. A lot of effort went into it, and it was super fun. If you haven't watched it, maybe check it out. It's pretty cool. Super fun. A lot of fun. I personally really enjoyed it, and I was just talking about how everyone is very confused when it happens. So so yeah, fun stuff. I love it when everyone is confused. Woo! Congrats, Fair. Can't wait to check it out. Ah, thank you, thank you. There's actually a lot of like amazing projects that's been happening a couple of these weeks in NIJISANJI. Ike Senpai just released his original song, so don't go check that out if you haven't. But he's having his after party right now as well. So, and like there's just a lot of hand cams going on. I was like, Kotuka's making sushi. I think Hex is making a wagyu steak or something. So a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of projects. Finana Senpai released her song cover last week, and Aya Senpai also released her song cover like what 2 days ago. And Aya again, happy birthday, Aya Senpai, happy birthday. A lot of fun stuff is going on in NIJISANJI, and what a time to be a NIJISANJI fan. Am I right? Good stuff, good stuff. And of course, last but definitely, hopefully not least, Vermillion's Lore 2.0. But yeah, I mean, this was Angsty Bear. Angsty Bear is something I don't really show. Not like not exactly like as a choice, but more like because I usually don't go through these feelings, if that makes sense. And of course, oh yes, Alvin Senpai is sick, unfortunately, but he missed his birthday. But definitely happy birthday, belated happy birthday. Yeah, Angsty Bear is definitely something that doesn't happen too often, if that makes any sense. But it just made a lot of sense to do it here, if that also makes sense. It's a bit confusing to say, but again, I'm just trying to give you guys as much hints as possible because it's a very difficult lore to piece out. But it is all there. If I promise you guys, it is all there. Jazz sends, when is the next episode, Kaicho? The next episode, again, there's no plans for it. If you guys want it, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's definitely no plans for it, is all I would say. So, I guess depending on the reception, depending on you guys' reception, there might be another one, there might be not. Because obviously there's someone that many of you guys wanted to see who didn't exactly show up, but I know you guys were very excited. But I don't know. Lumberduck sends, 이게 뭔데 설명 좀 해봐. I'm so confused. So I think again, like if you do translate to Korean, I think that'll help a lot during the video as well. Veronica Vanilla sends, Kaicho, please take these cookies. You'll feel better after eating them. Yeah. Depressed bear is a mood. Depressed bear is an absolute mood. But don't worry, I'm feeling a lot better after a decent sleep. Also, can I just say, whoever that 1 billion was who came up and brought me cookies, thank you so much. Sorry for being kind of rude to you. I was just a little tired. I know. I mean, when I say no to sweets, that's when you know. That's when you know something went really bad. Can you believe they're saying no to sweets? That's when you know like shit's about to go down. Hey yo. Frasens, valió la pena la espera. Estuvo asombroso. Oh, loved it. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Jazz with the hashtag Lord Mini. I think that's a great idea. Thank you. Waylon with oh, I know the first word. I don't know the second word. Whoa. Whoa, cool. What is that? I cry. I cry. Whoa, cool. But Kaicho is still cool. Hey, I do think I was still cool. I'm very cool. I'm very, very cool. Now I could have more fan art ikuzo. Let's go. I mean, if you guys could make fan art of this lore video, that would be super cool. I'd be super excited. That would just be beautiful. Because I really do enjoy what happened and was made for this video. I'm the kind of person who like I think I mentioned before that I'm a writer. Before I joined NIJISANJI, I was a writer. And which shoutouts to Ike Senpai, hello. But basically, I'm the kind of person who really enjoys, really like proud of the stuff I create. Essentially, oh, did I not tell you guys? Oh, I'm a writer. Well, used to be a writer. Still try to dabble in it, but time is definitely not exactly common. But I'm the kind of person who's like, I'm very proud and very excited about the things I create. So whether it be like a piece of writing I made or like a piece of poetry I made, I'm the kind of person who's like, I look at this and feel like this is like my baby. And nobody can, I mean, obviously criticism is fair, but like I genuinely feel like, oh, I'm so sad. Because I feel a lot of pride and a lot of like happiness in the work I make, not only because I'm just very like a selfish egotistic person, but also more like I'm very like confident and proud in these things I create, and I just wish that it's well received. And that's the same feeling I felt for the video, this Lord 2.0. Obviously I'm not the one who drew it or made the video, but my ideas and my my soul went into it, you know. And essentially it was made for you guys as well. As much as it was made for me to kind of like tell my story, it was also made for you guys. So a lot of thought went into it. So I was very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I mean, yeah, technically, I guess I did do the storyboarding. Yeah, technically, I did do the storyboarding with my non-existent drawing skills. Can you imagine? Okay, well, just a little funny tip, but can you imagine, like, you know, for storyboarding, like let's say like you know my art skills, right? Obviously very beautiful. And imagine you get like a couple of panels with just that arts and be like, yes, this is how I want it. Thank you. It's like even an AI would be like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Um, Changlei says, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your love and appreciation. Thank you. And before this disappears, Mandu, thank you so much for the super sticker. I love that hug. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me also see. Miss Dahlia with the 50 again, I believe. I believe is that, am I seeing these rates? Is that another 50 or am I just too happy to see you? The BGM is that, well, yeah, I just figured it was more in the mood. Just more in the mood for some saddy stuff. And Bucha phones with the 10, thank you. And Vistalia with the 50, thank you so much. Oh, Niv with the Streamlabs 100, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Vistalia, rar to you as well. Thank you so much for all the appreciation. I will say, like, if there were going to be a 3.0, I think it would probably talk even deeper into my past, which is something I'm not exactly ready to share with you guys. It's you thought this was angsty. You thought this was edgy. my past, but the past I have is not exactly like, it's very like, oof, damn, bro. It's like, oof. But we'll see. If you guys are enjoying the lore, obviously, we'll see. If you guys enjoy it, then your love and appreciation will provide. That makes sense. Thank you so much for remembering me, guys. Also, thank you. And Miss Dahlia with the 50, thank you so much for the 50. Thank you, Miss Dahlia. Thank you, thank you. Min with the 5 also, thank you. I'm actually very, I'll also say, not just me, but Maria as well. We're very, like, anxious about the drop. Cause, like, this is like probably the first thing I ever sort of really tried to advertise. Well, not advertise, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, kind of like publicize to you guys. It's like, usually I would just kind of be like, oh, hey, ASMR dropped, go check it out, you know? And people are like, oh, this dropped? I don't know. But like, this is kind of the first thing I was like, guys, there's like a D5. here's the few words, you know, here's some beautiful captions, you know, some arts and stuff like that, and I'm just glad that it was received pretty well, I believe, so very happy about that. Trangley says, thank you for your hard work, Kaicho. The lore is so good. It's like watching a movie for real. I love it very much, rar. And no villains, rar, no meow. Villains, rar, not meow. Got it, got it, got it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Lisa sends, thank you and wish you be happy all the time. Don't worry, I'll do my best. There's definitely times. I guess you can say it's so sometimes in a month or two or maybe 3 months, you know, I have a magic day where I get a little you know, there's just a little, you know, the world seems very annoying. um Sungo sends. Oh, Mango Tart sends. My dude, you deserve an Oscar award. That was great. Can't wait for more. Thank you, Kaiju. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, it was just some solid acting in that. Nah, that was all just me. It was all me. Senko sends, thank you for your hard work as always, Kaiju. It turned out so great. I'm so impressed, and will be sure to watch it again 1,000 times. Well, if I don't see that the video view count go up by 1,000 by the next 2 days. 1-2 with the magenta. Thank you, thank you. It goes a long way. Mimi with the, this is my first super ever, and I want to tell you that I'm so glad that I decided to be here with others, and thank you for the lore, Kaicho. I love it. I like, again, like it's something I just really enjoy doing. Like, I want to try more ASMRs. I want to try more, like, you know, like different stuff when it comes to content creating. But I think my bread and butter is definitely storytelling, and like, I always thought that there's something I really enjoy about. Really, I'm really happy about joining NIJISANJI is that I always, every time I was writing my stories, I always feel like I wish there were arts accompanying this. Like, I kind of keep telling myself, like, the thought of wanting art to accompany your story it just means that I'm a bad writer. I should just be able to write out those descriptions and convey a beautiful, you know, art form to my readers without having to rely on art. But like, at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, I love anime. Okay, I love anime. I've read through you know, I read through light novels. You know, light novels with like the arts that kind of accompanying it. I'm just always like very jealous of it. I just feel like descriptions, words only go as so far to really conveying what you want to say. Now, of course, you know, some might argue like that's the beauty of it. People can interpret it however they want it. But there are times when there's a specific thing I really want to share, like a specific way I want this person to look and stuff like that. And I just feel like arts really helps with that. And I feel like after joining NIJISANJI, I both got the money and clouts and the confidence for that matter to reach out to people and be like, hey, you ever heard of me? I'm from NIJISANJI. Can you help me make my dreams come to life? And, you know, it worked out. Egglesons, that was amazing though. I still don't understand most of it. Again, trust me, the more you watch it, the more you understand. But it gives me a lot to theorize. Looking forward to others' theories as well. Ah, thank you, thank you. Lore Billion, I'll definitely be checking out the Lore Billion hashtag I think this next week definitely to see what you guys cooked up. I will say, I think in my comments there was one person who kind of got pretty close to the general idea. Did get a few things wrong, but was pretty close. Is all I would say. Himebo sends, Kaicho, don't forget to pay us wages for the meow. Of course, of course. By the way, you look so handsome. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for joining me. Tadano with the 20. Thank you so much. Rar. Thank you, thank you. And Jay with the 20 as well. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, thank you. Rar. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Kaicho, like another video I have a lot of questions. Yeah. Honestly, you know, when I was looking through the final of the draft, or the final draft of the video, I was thinking like, they're gonna be very confused. they're gonna be but at the same time, I do, again, I keep saying this, but I do genuinely feel like there is everything there, and I think there's enough to actually really tell you what's going on. Just consider the things I've done while marketing my this work. Just consider that. The fact that he slept on a couch, yeah, my air mattress popped. Back to the sofa. Back to the sofa. Damn, you would think like air mattress. They're pretty expensive too. You would think they're like resilient, but apparently I think this one had a hole in it. I don't know. So I'm trying to send it in for a refund. We'll see. We'll see if I'll ever get it back. Doesn't your back hurt when you sleep on the sofa? I mean, it hurts enough carrying all of XLA, so. Yamayoi Sensei, thank you so much for the aka. Thank you, thank you. The Vermillion Supa, thank you so much. The lore is so amazing. Thank you for your hard work. Aw, thank you for the cookies too. Thank you, thank you. It really goes a long way. Thank you so much. Kyoya sends, I just want to give Kaicho more love on his side. Kaicho will be here if you stay by us. So I feel like another thing that I really wanted to convey here was that, like, it kind of relates to that voice tweet I made for before my finals, but you know, as Kaicho, I do try my best to be like, I have everything ready. I'm totally fine. I am confident. I'm a leader. But the truth is, you know, like the lore video shows in class, sometimes I just have my moments where I just can't. There's just so much weighing down on me, frustrations, you know, depression a little bit, anxiety, you know, all those fun stuff that we go through as human beings. And ultimately it's the people that still come to me and try to help me, like you, who come up to me and stay with me, meow for me, even though you guys usually roar. You guys meowed for me, gave me cookies, you know. So thank you so much for being there for me. And I'll try my best to be there for you. It's like a give and take. Vernon Frills and Angstly Bear is good, but the quest is goofy. Kaicho doing the windshield wiper laugh. Yeah, I mean, again, this is not me all the time, so I'm sure you'll be able to listen to my windshield wiper a lot more. I will say, I'm gonna be super honest, this week has been incredibly... It was more... I'm just gonna be honest, it was more than I thought I could take. So it's pretty tiring. There's some stuff left in school that I had to do, and just a lot of things are happening in this week. Which I feel very sorry for, because like some of the collabs I did with fantastic people, especially with like people I never met before, never collab before, like Juna from IDOEN or like IPN. Obviously, Aster, thank you so much for the collab as well. I just felt very bad because I really wanted to. Of course, Taka Senpai. Oh God, Taka Senpai. Speaking of, shit, redirect you to him. I just feel like I could have done more, and I'm just so sorry that I didn't. So, oh, he didn't add me in. Just redirect. Okay, well, I'll just manually redirect you to guys there then. But yeah, but all in all. JJ with the magenta, thank you so much with the magenta. Thank you. Oh, his stream ended. But doesn't he have a free chat? Oh, that's just free chat. Oh, senpai. No, he'll be back in 494 days. He put up a schedule. He'll be back in 494 days. I believe. But anyway, basically what I was trying to say is I just felt sorry. I really wanted to do my best, and I did do my best, but you know, just like it showed in the video today, just like I said in my voice these, there are times when I just for lack of better terms, I just can't. So I think today I'll try my best to get some rest in. I might take tomorrow off as well. Um, and then I'll come back with some good content for you guys. I'll actually go through my schedule a little more after I read through the supas. Because I do have a few things already planned out. Yeah. Day 1 waiting for the next lore drop by JJ. Yeah, we'll see. Arisa Sense, I think I'm gonna keep watching the lore until I understand. It was so good. I can't wait for more. Thank you for the hard work as always. The sound effect choices and the BGM choices was all Marie, and it was a great choice. I feel like I was, you know, watching through. I was genuinely like, oh, this is like a perfect fit for everything. So great job, absolutely great job. I genuinely very, very much, like, it was incredible. So good stuff there. Arisa says, thank you, Arisa. Tori says, I love the lore video. Well done, Kaicho. Also, I love to write as well. It's so much fun. I love writing. Writing, I feel like for starters, I'm not a great artist. I'm a pretty solid artist. I'm not a great artist. So writing is more or less my forte in the sense where I'm more comfortable with it. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I don't know. Springtime with the Aka, thank you. So much for the Aka. Thank you. Lore was so pretty good. Lore was so pretty good. Damn, like it's kind of like a no, I know what you meant, but like I just feel like that's a very like Asian parent thing to say. Oh, your grades is so pretty good. Hiya. It's so pretty good. Reminds me of that one thing I heard as a joke I've heard. It's like, my friends, you're both ugly and pretty. They're like, how is that possible? Because you're pretty ugly. It's like, damn, bro. But anyway, Soulbum says, Lore's pretty good. I like it so much. I've been drinking. 로 진짜 최고예요. 방금 우리 집 벽 부셔서 옆집이랑 한 집 됐어요. 같이 잘 좋은 한 집 되세요. 네, 축하드립니다. But thank you so much for the Aka. Really goes a long way. Thank you. Nyami says, Kaicho, how can Lore's running time 7 minutes? Is it too short? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying my best. Thank you so much for your lore story and all of this, and I'm very confused. So I'll play lore over and over again. And could it relate to Varen Ser? Tokbakjang, thank you. Thank you so much for the Aka. Thank you. It goes a long way. Next lore 2 hours. Oh, dying, bro. Dying, guys, dying. Maybe sends Genius Kaicho. Thank you so much for the great work. Thank you. And then wait 1 sec. Okay. Gina sends, 회장님 너무너무 잘했어요. Your lore is so deep. Love that so much. Can't wait for the 다음 이야기. I will say, yeah, this is probably as deep as a lore can get. It's quite literally Inception, you know? It's Inception right there. Yeah, I mean, great stuff. I am, again, very... I know I keep saying this. I sound like a broken record. Just like a clock that keeps ticking over and over again. Lynn sends, Kaicho, it's a sign, get a real mattress. Oh, I'll do my best. Dollfish sends, the lore video is so good. The scenes, the atmosphere, chef kiss. Have you ever considered presenting the lore in ARG form? You know... That's really a good idea. I don't know if I have the talent for that, but that's a fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. Maybe. We'll see. Because the way of understanding the details is like watching an ARG lore somehow. Well, if I like put in hidden links, you guys ever watched that video? Like I think it's called Kaijo Trap. It's a little a little gory, but I really enjoyed that video. Basically there's like hidden like links in there you could press. I don't know if you could still do that with current YouTube, but like that's cool stuff. Anyway, it's a good idea. Shizuri sends, thank you for the lore kite show. It was really well made. I can see you put a lot of effort into it as well. Also, please don't reject the cookie we give you next time. We will be sad. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to take the cookies all the time. Thank you, thank you. Xtina with the magenta, thank you so much. Otsu to you and everyone else who worked on the lore video. It was beautifully made. I'll have my big brain puzzle solving fun with analyzing your lore video. Yay! Villians, we now have homework cut out for us. So it's time to start cooking. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much. And Kyoya sends, I hope we can also be reliant instead of blindly accepting your love. Because this is a community that heals each other. And I agree. I agree. I agree. I think as much as, well, hopefully you guys rely on me as much as you can. Because I'll always be there for you. And I rely on you guys as much as I can. And Sammy sends, lore video is so great. Now I just keep searching for hashtag Vermillion. Thanks for your amazing work and story. lore 보고 그래서 계속 우는 사람이 되어버렸어요. Aww. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, nothing to cry about. Because I'm here and I'm fine. Those nightmares are only nightmares. Surely, right? Okay, team. Wasn't gonna plan on streaming too long anyway, so I think I'll call it a day. I will say this though, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. Also, I want to just quickly share. There's two things currently planned out for next week. On Saturday, or sorry, not Saturday. What the heck? Tuesday/Wednesday for JST, Tuesday for EST or PST. I'll be collabing with NSFW. Exciting stuff. NSFW actually reached out to me, so thank you so much. I'll be telling you the details later on my schedule. And on Thursday, EST, Friday, JST, it would be a collab with Merryweather again. Merryweather challenged me to a duel, so I will be challenging him. No, he'll be challenging me, and I will be trying to take the throne of King of Philippines back. Because I, Vermillion, am the King of Philippines. So, I'll write those are the two collabs right now. I'll be showing it on my schedule as soon as possible. Tomorrow I'll probably be taking a rest. I also need to do some a little work as well. And finally, I might tease it later as well in an all post. But for Menshi's, for memberships, for the Villianship, there might be a little thing that drops maybe in like the week or two. I don't know. Maybe in this month. I don't know. Fingers crossed. So something might be dropped. So do check it out. Related to this lore 2.0. And 공주 princess. 어떻게 이럴 수가 있어? How? Why? You're giving us big disaster. I'm crying. Thank you so much for the super. 울지 마요. And Mimi with the super as well. Thank you so much. Yoshi. That's it for me. Thank you so much again for stopping by and checking out my lore video. I hope you really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed showing it to you guys. Alto, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you. Rar. I'll see you guys soon. Because 냠유 since 7분이나 돼서 좋다는 뜻이었어요. They're saying that it was good that it was 7 minutes. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Oh, whew. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you soon. my villains. Easy me, thank you for the one, right? Angsty Bear, signing off. I appreciate you.